We're out here in Sydney. This is the 4th stage of my challenge. Let's solve some cubes. What do you know about the WCA glasses? One of my mates made these for me, they're so sick. He was showing off a bunch of his projects at this competition, including a Rubik's Cube solving robot. But I'm getting ahead of myself. How's this? The case is even like a GAN box. But anyway, I was just at competition in Sydney. I know Sydney's not Australia's capital. That's where I'm going for my next competition. This was my 4th state trying to compete in every state in Australia. This is New South Wales, which is where Sydney is. And this means that I'm halfway through my challenge. I didn't expect to be so soon, but what do you know? But anyway, I've been to Sydney for like 8 years. So this city is really foreign to me. And of course, being in Sydney, I had to check out all the touristy things, like the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge, the Sky Tower, you know. There's a lot of cool things in Sydney. And this was one of my best competitions I've ever done. We made it to the tram sheds. This is where the competition is. Let's go get some PBs. So this competition was somewhere called the Tram Sheds. It was basically like a shopping center that had a bunch of side rooms for events, I guess. And the events were 3x3, Scube, and one-handed. So I actually only had to bring 2 cubes, which is pretty good. First round was 3x3, and I did fine because I kind of rocked up a little bit late because I wasn't sure how the trams worked in Sydney. But that's alright, I ended up getting a 12.93 average, so sub 13. But I got my 2nd fastest time ever. I just recently got a PB, which was 8.08. And in this competition, I got an 8.33, which would have actually been my PB if I got it like a couple of months ago. But still made it to 2nd round. Next up was Scube. I did, you know, fine. 4.2 single, the 6.3 average. But yeah, like I said before, one of my mates who I met there, he brought his Rubik's Cube solving robot, which was so cool. He made this for a uni project. It sounded like he got pretty good marks for it because it's crazy. A lot of the kids there were really excited about this. Speaking of which, I met so many people. This was a great competition because a lot of people knew me. Let me know in the comments if you were at this competition. But anyway, next up was 3x3 again. Because this was such a small competition, it was just 3x3 Scube, 3x3 Scube. If you haven't seen my last video, I got a PR average. And not just any PR average, it was my first sub 11 average. I've been trying to get this for so long. And ever since my Brisbane competition, where I almost got it, but actually DNF'd out of my last solve, which meant that I didn't get a sub 11. But it finally happened. These were some great solves. I was really happy with this. A 9.15, which is actually my 3rd fastest time now. I don't know what it is. It must be the new cubes I'm getting, I guess. But I'm hoping for some pretty good results in the future because I just keep breaking PBs. I don't know. So yeah, pretty happy with that one. The Scube final round was pretty fine. 5.2 average with a 4.62 single. That actually got me 5th place, so almost podium kind of. But then one-handed, not really anything good. I got like 2 V perms and an E perm, whatever. And then because I got a PR average in the 2nd round, I actually made finals, which was pretty interesting. If I didn't get a PR, I wouldn't have made finals, so I was pretty happy with that. Got a 12.2 average. So, you know, pretty decent, fine solves. But overall, this was an awesome competition results-wise. Bumps me up from, I think I was 9,000th something to 7,000th in the world for my average. So, getting up there, sort of. Yeah, great competition. It's just a one-dayer, so it was a really quick one. I got to experience Sydney a lot more. This was a great competition, and another one ticked off the list. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.